The forcible removal of the stolen generations, Indigenous Australian children taken from their families, had profound and long-lasting effects on the individuals involved and their subsequent generations. The impacts of this traumatic experience are multifaceted. Many children lost connection with their Indigenous heritage, language, and traditions. They grew up without the knowledge or practice of their cultural rites, rituals, and stories. The trauma of being forcibly separated from families, combined with often harsh treatment in institutions or foster homes, led to long-term emotional and psychological distress. Many experienced feelings of abandonment, mistrust, and low self-worth. Reports and testimonies have shown that many of the children faced physical and sexual abuse in the institutions or homes they were placed in. As adults, many found it challenging to reconnect with surviving family members or trace their roots, leading to a profound sense of loss and dislocation. The trauma and abuse led to an increased prevalence of mental health issues, including depression, anxiety, and post-traumatic stress disorder. Substance abuse became a coping mechanism for some, leading to further health and social challenges. A disrupted upbringing often meant limited education and skills training. Many found it challenging to secure stable employment or achieve economic stability in adulthood. The absence of familial role models and unresolved trauma affected their parenting styles and capabilities. This often resulted in intergenerational trauma, where the effects of the original policies continued to be felt by subsequent generations. The combined stresses of dislocation, trauma, and socioeconomic challenges often translated into poorer physical health outcomes, including a higher prevalence of chronic diseases. The Australian government formally apologised in 2008 for the policies leading to the stolen generations, acknowledging the profound grief, suffering, and loss experienced by the affected individuals and their families. However, the long-term effects of this dark chapter in Australia's history continue to resonate in Indigenous communities.